Hey friends, thanks for stopping in. I want to talk to you today about the Tascam TM-2X stereo microphone for your DSLR. The TM-2X is a shock-mounted XY configuration stereo microphone. It mounts on the hot shoe of your DSLR and it replaces the onboard microphone. You will plug the cable into the external microphone port, thus overriding the kind of cheap sound that's generated by the internal microphone. The shock mount that the microphone sits in will isolate the microphone component from the movement of your camera, and if you want to push it a little bit further away in order to get away from the servo noise from your lens, there is an extension arm on which you can mount the microphone. What I'm going to do next is place the quality of the onboard microphone and the TM-2X side by side so you can hear the difference. This is the sound being captured by the onboard microphone of my DSLR. It's usually good enough for creating a scratch track or if you're following the family around at an event. Now this is the sound being captured by the TM-2X microphone plugged directly into my camera. So it's using the same onboard audio processor that the onboard microphone was using. So we are going to get the improved audio through the use of the microphone rather than improving the onboard processing. The Tascam TM-2X is a great little microphone. It's got wonderful dynamic range and it's relatively sensitive. It produces a nice stereo image and it doesn't introduce a lot of additional noise into your audio stream. The shock mount on which the microphone sits is usually pretty good. If you're rocking the microphone around a lot, you may pick up some noise, especially from the cable as it jostles around. There's also the extension arm that allows you to move the microphone further away from the noise of your autofocus motor. All in all, it's a good, quiet microphone, but remember it is a stereo broad image microphone, not a shotgun microphone. You heard side by side the marked level of audio improvement that is possible by adding this microphone to your camera. The limitation is going to come in the audio electronics that are present within. They're not as good as a device that is intended purely to capture audio. So you could improve your audio further by plugging this microphone into a PCM recorder with a higher quality of electronics. Because the microphone is a broad image stereo microphone, you are going to pick up environmental noise. Now, in the room that I am filming this in, it's a relatively live room. There are a lot of hard surfaces. So when I'm using the Tascam, you're going to hear a lot of echo off of those surfaces, as opposed to what you hear going through my lavalier microphone, which is closer to the audio source. If you are filming a scene where you don't want the environmental noise, this may not be the microphone for you, but if you're recording outdoors and you do want to pick up the environment, the birds, the dogs barking, the cars going by, whatever's in your scene, then this is going to do a real good job of picking up the environmental noise that surrounds your scene that you're filming. Overall, I find the Tascam TM-2X to be an excellent microphone. Its sensitivity is good, the sound that it captures is excellent, and I think it's an excellent addition to your DSLR video arsenal. I'm pleased with it, and I think you will be too.